Hey everybody, welcome to the lounge, all my fellow loungers, chillers, ballers, and grillers. Today is chilling and grilling.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
We're back.
Yeah, man. Sounds like, yep.
Yep.
Whatever. Anyway, today we are going to make quesadillas.
Quesadillas.
What did I say?
You said quesadillas.
Quesadillas. Yeah.
Quesadillas, if you're Napoleon Dynamite.
Casablanca?
Anyway, we're going to make steak.
Casablanca.
We're going to make steak and chicken.
Quesadillas.
Quesadillas. Yeah.
Yeah, a little appetizer action, huh?
Yeah, it's kind of like football season starting up.
It is.
It's going to show you a quick. It's pretty fast to make. It doesn't take that long, and you can make them up, and you can have them there as halftime or whatever.
Yeah, what's nice about them too is that you can get everything done ahead of time. You can get the meat cooked and set aside, all the vegetables done, and then when it's ready to do the quesadilla, you just put them together. They don't take long to cook themselves,
right.
So it is a really good party
sauce
food.
And then
It's a good party food.
Good to go. Before we get started, though, we're going to do our shout out. Who wants to start?
I'll start.
Note the singular part of that.
We're gonna go. I don't even need to look at it.
Yeah, we don't even need to look at it.
We're gonna go Bubba's Corner.
Yeah.
And what's his Twitter account?
I believe it's at Big Show 8725.
There it is. And Tom, his YouTube?
Bubba's Corner.
Right here.
Yeah, right across.
He's been putting a little higher lately, so I don't want to. Or is it lower? I don't want to go any lower.
Yeah.
I tried not to block his face.
It's the first
Tries
one.
not to, he said.
I don't blame him.
Anyway. He did a really good job. It's
Yeah,
a shame.
look great. Every time he does a great job.
I guess people just don't like pork or.
Well, we said he could have done chicken or kebabs. Maybe people are
really,
against wood. Like using wood for something. They feel bad grilling the wood. Get over it, people. It's wood. I'm just kidding.
Don't make us do our dance.
No, I'm not. I thought about it for a second.
Anyway, we're going to get started now.
I thought about it.
We're going to get started now, so let's go to the kitchen.
So put your feet up and relax.
No,
Let's get it going.
Yeah,
That's how you do it.
Grab yourself something to drink and
relax. And we're going to get in the kitchen.
We're going to get started. Let's go. Now we're going to go over all the ingredients that we're going to use, and this is for everything.
Yeah, so for the quesadillas alone, guys, we have some chicken, thin sliced chicken breast, bacon, because bacon goes on everything.
You know that.
We have cheese, obviously, the case, and quesadilla.
Dilla?
Yeah, I like to say it like Napoleon Dynamite. I made jokes.
Oh.
Quesadilla.
Okay.
We use in Monterey Jack. We have our tortilla chips. No,
Chips? We got some tortilla chips.
we have tortillas.
That's some pretty big chips.
Tortillas. We cut them in quarters, and then we have our steak, and that's for the quesadilla
What kind of
itself.
steak?
I don't know. You tell me, Larry.
Well, read it.
It's beef loin, boneless, tender loin.
Realistically, you can get any
Any steak.
cut of meat that you want.
Yeah, not even a steak. You can use whatever you want in there.
Yeah.
You just use cheese. It'd be like a Mexican grilled
Yeah,
cheese.
it's up to if you're a vegetarian, you could just put
Cheese
some
and
don't-
veggies.
Some don't eat cheese, though, do they?
Vegans don't eat cheese. Vegetarians do.
It's too complicated.
Vegan, if it comes from an animal, they don't eat it. So eggs, dairy, it comes from an animal.
I don't get it. I'm a meat eater.
Or an animal.
I'm a meat eater.
Yeah, you are. Talk about some vegetables, meat eater.
You're gonna. And this is for the pico de gallo.
It's pico de gallo.
I'm sorry, I'm not Spanish. All right.
You're not?
No. Anyway, 4 plum tomatoes we need. 1 white onion. Now this is large because you want a small white onion, but they didn't have any, so I got this. So we'll use probably about 1/3 of that. 1 lime, 2 jalapeno peppers because Joe likes his spicy stuff.
I like a jalapeno.
Like it a little hot.
A little spicy, a little hot. Not too much.
Not too much, just a little bit. Okay, and we also have cilantro, right? And did you ever have that?
I've had cilantro. Okay. No. Nope.
All right, then you gotta wear it.
Put it on my head.
All right, and we need some salt for taste.
And we have condiments, guys. We have some salsa, some sour cream, and some guac.
Yeah,
That's just for that's what we use with the quesadillas.
yeah, they're just dipping sauces and
Condiments.
You can dip it in there if you want to. If you don't want,
It's like ketchup
it's
with hot
delicious
sauce.
without. So we're gonna get started. First of all, making the Pika.
Making the Pikachu.
We're gonna make a Pikachu.
We're going hunting for Pokemon. Pico de gallo.
That's what we're gonna make first because you want that to sit for about an hour in the fridge before you actually start.
Let's get some chopping going on.
Let's giddy up.
Guys, we're gonna de-seed some tomatoes here. It's pretty simple. All you do is you kind of squeeze it. The seeds come right out. And you just scrape. And there they go, pretty much de-seed it. I had to get a new spoon now because I touched the trash can with it. My feet are chill on the ground. It's very exciting. And that's what you want them to look like. De-seeded.
Alright, I'm doing the jalapenos right now, so what you want to do is cut that end off where the stem is, then cut this lengthwise like that. Now I'm going to take all this stuff out of the inside of this. Right?
Unlike the tomatoes.
What's that?
Unlike the tomatoes.
Unlike the tomatoes. So I'm going to get the middle out and get all these seeds out.
So if you actually show
So what are
camera.
you doing with it? Are you actually seeding instead of de-seeding?
I am de-seeding this thing.
I think it's seeding.
I'm seeding it. What did I say?
De-seeding.
Whatever. What are you trying to say, Joe? That I messed up?
No, I'm just saying that I believe it's called seeding, not de-seeding. I messed up too, dude.
Do you?
I did. I said I was de-seeding the tomato, even though I was actually seeding it.
So get all the seeds out of here, and the middle of the pepper out. I'm also going to clean off my knife because I don't want any seeds on here whatsoever.
Moral of the
Seeds are
story is.
a lot of hot. Lot of hot.
Lot of hot.
Lot of hot. And then I'm going to cut these up real fast. I'm going to chop them. Let me rinse this off real quick.
And we're dicing everything, right?
Dicing, baby, dice. I'm going to make the pepper on the small side. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Know what I'm saying, yo?
You know what I'm saying?
Know what I'm saying?
Right? I'm gonna
Got no
kind of
regrets.
cut it like this at first.
No,
And
any regret. Not even one letter.
You know how many people sit there and say you're gonna cut your finger? Guess what? I still have all my digits as of right now.
Yeah, but you also have cut your finger.
Have I?
I believe so. I know I have here.
Yeah. You know when I've cut them, when I talk too much. You know what I'm saying? And yeah. And guys, you can sit there and say, look, he's not very fast at this. I don't really care. I still want all my fingers.
No, we're not here. We're not on MasterChef.
Right. Even though we could be.
Oh, I said it first.
Did you say it?
Yeah.
I didn't hear you say that. Anyway, so
Yeah,
then,
well.
that's about the size that I want to chop that up. I'm going to put them aside in a little dish here. And continue on doing the other one like that too. And after that, then I'm going to chop the onion about the same size as the pepper. And Joe's dicing the tomato, so it's pretty easy.
You want me to start?
Yeah, I thought you were going to start.
I will. All right, first we're putting the tomatoes in.
What are we making?
We are making pico de gallo. I should ask you what you were making. What we're making. What are we making?
Pico de gallo.
Good job, dude.
All right. So these are the 4 plum tomatoes that we chopped up. I don't know what the hell happened to that slice.
Sometimes they gotta wait. I don't know what the hell happened to your apron, but you don't have it on. Yeah. See, call me out for something. You can't. So what we're gonna do now, guys? We're gonna take the 1 small white onion.
That onion that I had. That was half of the onion. Just to let you know.
He also got onion stains all over his shirt. He just didn't know about it till just now.
Do I?
No, you don't.
Okay.
I think you're pretty good.
This is the 2 jalapeno peppers that I diced up real nice and small and de-seeded them first.
You did a
we
really
showed
good
that,
job
right?
dicing them small.
Thank you.
See, the
We don't
tomatoes don't want that
compliment each
small.
other enough, Joe.
Yeah, we put each other down too much.
Yeah. Okay, and
People are
here,
gonna start complaining about us complimenting each other.
this is the cilantro. Yeah.
They're too nice to each other. Losers.
This is the cilantro, and what we got is almost a half a cup, and I cut that, as you can see, really, really fine.
We cut that really fine.
I'm sorry, Joe. I forgot that you did help.
When we said compliment each other,
you did.
You don't compliment yourself, dude. It's not as important when you compliment yourself.
Sorry.
And you just put it all over. That's all you.
Yo, don't be hating.
Well, that's all you though. All that stuff all over there is you.
Okay, and we also in here we have the juice from 1 lime. Okay.
Juice of 1 yum.
The juice of 1 lime, right? And we're gonna.
Oh, it smells so good. The lime juice makes a big difference.
Yes. And then we have salt to taste.
Tastes like.
You say salt.
Oh, good. We're good. All right, guys. Nah, we're just kidding.
I'm gonna put about a pinch in here. I gotta open it up actually to actually get a pinch in here.
We're also cooking bacon.
There we go. What?
Just got it all over everything. Now, do we taste it for more salt now or after it marries for a while?
After it marries, we'll taste it again.
So what you want to make sure you don't want to like mash anything. So I'm just stirring it with a fork. I'm not mashing the tomatoes.
And then we're gonna put that in the refrigerator for about an hour while we're doing all the rest of the stuff. We have bacon already going on the stove. We're gonna get our steaks and our chicken prepared and then get them grilling. And then we're good to go.
Can't wait to make some quesadillas.
All right, so Joe's gonna take care of the chicken. I'm gonna take care of the steaks. The first thing I wanna do is I'm gonna be using Montreal steak seasoning.
Montreal chicken seasoning.
Yeah, isn't that
We're going pretty simple here, right?
Yeah, just put it on your steak and your chicken.
Put it on your chicken.
I'm putting it on pretty liberal.
Liberally. Just like it's political views.
And then we're gonna put this on the grill.
I made that up for everybody that cares.
And I'm gonna put it like that. You're gonna put the seasoned side down because we're gonna season
The other side.
I'm
trying to 2 pieces of meat.
And I'm gonna let these go about probably 3 to 4 minutes on each side. It's taking so long.
I have more meat than you do. You're messed up, dude.
Now it's curled over.
It's alright.
Yeah.
And then what I like to do is put these in here.
Yep.
Because it's just sanitized.
Especially with chicken.
Especially with chicken.
Yeah. I mean, with these, I'm not going to worry about it. It's beef. I mean, I could do that, but
yeah. Well, I mean, that's not
I
going to
don't need to.
People eat raw beef.
Here, I'll do it too.
I'm trying to get it without burning my fingers. I'm just going to use the rest of it. Oh, it smells, dude. I'll tell you one thing.
Montreal chicken is my favorite seasoning.
When you cook with these kind of seasonings, I mean, you can smell it on the grill right away. I love it.
Yeah. So we're going to cook these all the way.
We're going to do man stuff.
They're going to get completely done. They're going to have a little pink in the middle, hopefully. And then what we're going to do is we'll take them in the house. We'll cut them up small. And then we're going to be ready to make these things.
Oh, yeah. They'll fly right once we get started. I mean, this is the long part is the prep. The cooking the quesadilla itself is quick.
All right, so the steaks now are ready to be flipped over. Now, I usually will get grill marks on these things, and I'll turn them a little bit to get them opposite and everything.
But we're cutting it up.
But I'm not worried about these at all because they're going to be cut up in really small pieces. So,
and the chicken.
The chicken is actually almost done.
Yeah, the chicken.
They cook fast because they're really thin.
They're really thin. So we have this side of the grill turned down a little bit more than that side.
Yep. So we're almost done. After we get done this, we'll meet you in the house and we'll cut it all up.
And then we'll make a quesadilla.
All right. So now we're going to dice up the meat. Got to get yourself a knife.
That's not a knife. This is a knife.
Thanks, Tom. Appreciate the hookup there. That was a good one.
So anyway, we're gonna cut this meat all up like little tiny squares, kind of like what we diced already.
You're dicing it, mate.
He's all it, dude. That's a good accent. I can't.
Yo, look at this. That is cooked perfectly.
Well, that's cooked perfectly for quesadilla. It's not. I think a little bit more rare for my taste.
Do you?
That's a perfect medium is what that is.
Right.
Which is exactly what we were going for this.
Right. Didn't have to worry about grill marks, you know?
Yeah,
which is nice. Right. So I'm just going to cut this up in little pieces. Joe's going to keep doing that with the chicken. And we're going to get that all cut up, and then I'm going to cut the bacon up, and then we're going to be able to start these things.
Yeah, man. Let's start a production line.
Yep.
What we're going to end up doing. I'm using this for my chicken.
Yeah, knock your socks off.
You knock your socks off.
You knock your
Lock
socks
it up.
off. Yo, you're salty.
Lock it up.
You're salty, dude.
You've been saying all day. I'm not salty at all. I don't understand.
You're salty today.
I'm not. I've had a technologically trying.
He did, guys. And let me tell you, and I understand exactly. If anybody knows, it's me.
Ridiculous, man.
It's really hard. His son started his first day of school today.
Big day for me emotionally.
And you know, we understand because we've been in school, so we know what other kids are like and everything. Even though kindergarten, no, is this preschool?
Pre-K, yes. It's not even kindergarten yet. So I'm thinking
you got a couple years that are
before we have to worry about that. But you try and build them to know that you know their own value and not anybody else says.
And I think
but
another
it's scary, man.
You know, another important thing is always to tell them is like if anybody gives them shit, knock them out. No, I'm just kidding. No, something that's really kind of important to tell them is that if they have any problems, to come and talk to you.
Yep, you have to have open lines of communication.
Yeah.
And you know, I'm still a young dad. You are not that you're old, but Tom's older. I'm not making a joke about your age.
Oh, I knew we were going there.
Or your hairline.
Nah,
I'm
he's
making
old,
a joke that Tom's older, But I mean, so you've already been through this whole ordeal, so it's nice to have a friend I can talk to about it. Because today was it's an emotional day for you.
Yeah.
For me, not for you. You don't care.
No, today was not emotional at all for me.
But right now,
he's a crusty old college he is.
Right, and I'm the one that saw it. He's still on it, dude.
Yeah,
He's
Tom's
good.
getting carried away now. I'm gonna throw the knife at him.
That's not a knife.
This is a knife. These knives will mess you up too.
They're very sharp.
So anyway, just keep doing this. And then after you're done this, you know, like I said, cut the bacon up in little pieces too.
I'll be cutting the bacon up at this rate because you're taking forever with this thing. It's true. I'm down 2 pieces of chicken already. Here's half a steak.
What were they, like, what, a quarter of an inch thick?
Doesn't matter how thick they are.
We can't even say anything because YouTube now.
You can say that. You just can't follow that up, but that's what she said.
Right. Like you just did.
There was enough time in between. The robots won't pick that up.
The robots.
It's the motion of the ocean that's important.
It's like, what was that movie, iRobot?
It's iRobot, but maybe.
Yeah, it's like that all over again. The robots are taking over the world.
I mean, I don't understand it. So you can't, like, curse? You can't...
I don't know how strict they're going to be on this, but technically, that's in their guidelines right now, so we're not really
like
sure.
Curse on, like, regular TV now. If they say damn and shit all the time.
We did a, I don't know if you probably don't watch my videos.
He says it makes me feel bad.
Unless you're in it, you probably don't.
I try to watch some of them. Look, I have a lot of stuff going on in my life, dude.
Yeah, I get that, but
do you?
Just say
you had 3 kids. You understand? Oh wait, you didn't.
Anyway, my point is that me and Tom were covering this already in a video that we did.
We're not gonna talk about it now.
No, I'm just going to say that we covered this, and what we're not really sure. I don't think anybody is exactly sure what's going on right now. We're going to find out. Cut it up really small.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I guess trial and error, right?
Yeah, we just don't really know, and we're all a little bit leery about this because we don't. Nobody wants to get their
content.
The thing is, though, you could say the worst stuff on a video. You could put the worst content up that you possibly have.
You can't monetize it.
You just you can monetize it, but it's liable to be taken down. And that's the thing. And realistically, it's like people are like, well, do you do it for just fun or whatever? Yeah, you do, but you do have costs with some of these videos. Like
we just both had 10 things that we dumped all over our 8. Right. It's not free.
And plus your time's not free.
No, definitely not. I mean, especially when you have 3 kids.
Yeah. But anyway, I think
I digress. We did. Tom's gonna edit all this out.
Yeah. No, he probably won't. But anyway, this is what you want to do. Finish all this up, and then we're gonna get started on the quesadilla.
I can't. These are gonna be so good.
Quesadilla.
I like saying quesadilla just because of Napoleon Dynamite. You ever see that movie? Well, you should. You were in it. Everybody there knows what I'm talking about too. You put the picture up there, not me.
Why does the first thought that goes in my head is like ass? I don't know. That's the first word that came to my mind.
Well, I mean, have you ever seen the movie?
No.
You should watch it. And you'll be okay. I can kind of see what people are talking about.
This will be the last time you see Joe and Sean grow up today.
This is the first time we told that joke. It's not the first time we told that joke.
And I did that before?
Yep. Still here, folks. Alright, seriously, let's look at the camera smile.
Okay, so this is how I'm making mine. I don't give a shit how Joe's making his.
He's so angry about this. Look.
Off camera is a little bit of a competition of sorts.
I guess you can call it competition. I personally like to use, when you're using this size tortilla, to use both. I do it like this. He does it like that. So I'll flip mine over, he'll fold his. I just feel that I made twice the amount of food in half the time that he does, and I think that makes sense to me. It does kind of make sense, doesn't it? It's kind of the same. You're cooking food on it. I mean, it's not anything special.
Anyway, this is mine, guys, over here. Look, see? Just like that.
But he put the pico de gallo on. Right, it's fancy. In about 35 minutes, he'll have enough for his platter.
No way. They only take a couple minutes to cook.
No, you're right. You're right. But it's still double time mine is.
No, yours is more dough.
Oh, let's see who takes
Got it
longer.
on both sides.
Whoa, that got cooked quick.
How about that? So
Well,
did mine.
it's because we're sitting here for an hour. That got, well, that's not.
And then you press them together
Of
like
course,
that,
this is on
guys.
camera. Mine's all well done. I ain't doing it.
Yours looks absolutely delicious, Joe.
Well, you put my heat on high. Look, he messed my heat. His is on low.
I didn't.
Mine
touch
was
it.
on high.
I did not touch it.
You're an a-hole,
I never
dude.
touched
That's a real dick move. I'll be 100% honest with you.
You rubbed it.
I'll be 100% honest with you.
I never touched it.
Unbelievable.
God's
dude.
honest truth. Never touched
Unbelievable
it.
that you just
Never touched
sabotaged me.
No way.
You sabotaged me.
No way.
I believe. Way. 100% way.
No way.
You ever paper plate?
Anyway, so then you're going to cut these in thirds like this.
You know what?
And these are appetizers, so they're not supposed to be gigantic.
That's
So
not
you're gonna-
gigantic.
So anyway, that's what we're doing right now, guys. I'm going to keep cooking like that. Joe's going to keep burning, obviously.
That's perfect.
Yeah, what? Yeah, let's show the other side.
Doesn't matter what this is.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta be a jerk about it. Get out of here. Get out of my face. Get out of my face.
Man, I smell something burning. No,
I smell your. Maybe it's the pan that I'm using.
no, it's not the pan. It's the guy working the pan.
So first
over
of
there.
all, you have the better pan. Excuse me, Tom.
Yep.
You have the better.
Did you turn your flame down or did you turn it back up?
I
again?
turned it down because you cheated.
I cheated? No. No. Anyway, so then you put
I was on their side
put
for the
some
prank.
few
Maybe
bacon
this is
pieces
why.
on one side, right?
Huh?
Where's my steak? What are you doing with my steak, dude?
I'm sorry. No,
I'm making the steak ones.
No, I can't make steak.
Put some steak on just half of it, guys.
Some bacon.
Then I'm going to take about a tablespoon of the pico.
This is why mine's
Got
burning.
it.
Because you're taking forever.
No, that's bull.
Yeah.
Right? Put that on there. Let that cook. Once you see that cheese start melting, check the bottom out. If it's nice and golden brown, not black, but golden brown,
An a-hole.
then you fold it in half.
I'll fold you in half.
But I think that's burning again.
Dude, be
Hey,
quiet. Larry?
It's black on the bottom, dude. You're out of control.
Dude, if it's black on the bottom, this is all you were setting me up for failure, dude.
I didn't do that. You're cooking.
I turned it down above medium again.
I haven't touched it.
I turned it the wrong way.
Yeah, he turned it the wrong way.
That time.
So anyway, guys, this is how you cook them.
This is how you don't. Whatever, dude. Are you happy now? You're
No, because you're wasting a lot of good food.
I'm gonna eat this. You kidding me? This is gonna be my meal right here.
I know it is.
That's not. First of all, it's
Good
not
with friends.
burnt. It's not burnt. It's overdone a little bit. It's a different. Don't touch me.
It's not burnt.
Don't touch
It's only really dark. Oh
Some
my
people like it
God.
dark, dude.
Quesadilla with friends.
Yeah, good times.
Again, I'm gonna fold it.
What a mess. This
Fold
is
it
a
in half.
horrible omelet. Is what it looks like.
Yeah, well, at least it's not burnt.
Cooked perfectly, dude.
You want to press that down so that it kind of sticks together, and then we're going to take it over here and do the same thing and just take it off, right? And then I'm going to cut it. Get this stuff out of here so it doesn't burn in my pan.
You know what, dude? I'm tired of you talking about things burning your pan.
I'm just saying how I do things. That's all.
Yeah, you can.
There you go, guys. Hope you guys understand how to do this.
Turn the camera off now that you stop sabotaging my stove.
We'll be down there when we're going to do the taste test.
Whatever, dude.
Now for the best thing of all, the taste. And I was looking, I was like,
What are you, hungry or something?
this is the plate that I
Well,
made.
I was looking and you forgot something again.
Yeah, what is your deal today?
Oh, crap.
God, you're an idiot. I'm not gonna say idiot because it's a mean word to say, but seriously.
You are mean.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm not the guy who turned my stove up.
I didn't touch your stove.
Okay.
Alright, anyway. Now,
Best part.
I guess these are yours that you made?
I made more than just
No, I
this.
mean, are they the ones you made?
Yes.
And these are the ones that
You want to try
made
one of the
too,
ones I
because-
made?
No, I'm trying the ones that I made. Anyway, we have some of our dip there, so just grab one and whatever kind of dip you want. I'm going to take some guac. Let's take the third type, a little bit of sour cream.
That's so good. Quesadillas are so good. Doesn't matter how you make them, guys. You can make them. If you're making one for yourself, I was just using my technique. Because you have to do twice the amount of work for one person. But I see why you did the way you did it. With the pico de gallo on it, it did seal a lot better because there's cheese on both sides. So I'll say that he was right.
No, it's not even just that.
No, tell me why else you're right. Because
No, I'm saying that it's just
kick a dead horse while it's down.
no.
Seriously.
It's
Kick it.
It's an appetizer for football. You want to make as many little tiny things as you want. You know what I mean?
Well, I could have cut these smaller.
You got 4 pieces out of yours, right?
I could have cut them into 6.
I don't know.
Could
They would have
cut
been
it in
really
8.
All
skinny.
right, so here's a theory, right? You cut yours into 3, right? They were half the size of mine. So mathematically, I could have very easily cut them into 6 pieces. This guy.
Yep.
Thank you, Tom.
Regard-
Tom goes to college.
Regardless.
Larry doesn't.
No, you could have. You could have.
Irregardless.
But you didn't do it.
I could have, but why would
But
I?
you didn't.
I'm gonna eat this piece.
Okay. The point is, you
I
can
turned
make
it
them,
around.
you
I
can make
did
them
that.
really make them that way or this way. As long as you don't burn them, they'll be good.
You son of a...
That's the way it is. But no, these are delicious. Try these. I mean, I think these are awesome thing to have for football season.
And remember, don't double dip. You dip it once, you end it.
That's it.
But
end
you
it.
can, well, you can dip it,
Well, as long as you dip it in a
You can
different
dip it?
spot and dip it in a different spot
turn it,
and dip it again.
and dip it again.
As long as no mouth area hits any of the dip.
So that's what counts as a double dip.
If you mouthed it and then the mouth part goes in the dip, that's a double dip.
Right. That's what I'm saying. You don't double dip.
Right. That's what you meant. But Joe had to clarify it because he felt like correcting you, Tom. That's how he is.
That's not a knife.
Anyway, no,
Hey,
seriously,
they're not.
guys, we don't need any comments about like, oh, Joe and Larry are like, no, we're best buds, man. We get along fine.
If you don't have any competition with your friends, what's wrong with you and your friends?
Yeah, really, because I mean that's what we do. We have fun.
Did you just end it already? I'm really annoyed. No, I'm just kidding. Nah, this is all fun, guys.
It always is. Try this recipe. I think you guys will really like it. It's just like Applebee's quesadillas. So I think you'll like. What?
I drank early.
Yeah, you did. But anyway, try it out. I think you guys will like it. Chicken or steak, it doesn't matter. Or if you want to,
I did some
if you
chicken
want to
and
just put
steak.
meat and just the cheese on, that's no, that's
Or
great
just
too.
cheese.
Or just
Really, whatever you want to do.
You can just cheese. Yeah, whatever you
I
guys
think you
want.
have to have cheese,
Yeah.
right? I think that's the only guideline
Yeah, and a tortilla.
for it to be a quesadilla.
Yeah, exactly. So anyway, guys, don't forget to subscribe to Joe Bump.
Yeah, right. Word.
Subscribe to him. We want to get him up to 100 grand. He's getting there.
45 almost.
Yeah. So also, don't forget to hit the like button. Very important to us. No hate needed, just love. Till next time, grab yourself something cold to drink. Put your feet up and relax. We'll meet you at the lounge.